This mindful eating practice, it helps us to be aware of what we're eating and what we're drinking in order to appreciate and be grateful for our food and drink, to be aware of what we're feeling, and also our body's signals or cues, so taste, smell, satisfaction, fullness. And if we really think about being grateful and think about how the food's got to us and that timeline for it to get to our door, we can truly appreciate what we're eating. So we're going to go through a bit of a practice that just makes us a little bit more aware of what we are eating. So if you could have something in front of you, and you feel free to pause this and get something, whether it's a piece of fruit or a cracker or some chocolate, then we'll begin working our way through this practice with that food item in hand. So I want you to take the food item and observe your body. Do you feel hungry? Perhaps you want to rate that hunger from 1 to 10. Are there sensations linked to this? Maybe you feel full. Maybe you feel hungry. Maybe your stomach growls. And there's no need to change this. It's just to observe what's there. What are the feelings and sensations that reside in your body? Now observing the food as if you're looking at it for the first time. Looking at the colours, the textures, the shape. Picking it up. What does it feel like? Is it heavy or light? Firm, soft, round, sharp, rough, smooth? Observing what's here. What does it feel like? And then smelling the food. Is it sweet or sour? Strong or subtle? Or it may be that there's just no smell at all. And that's perfectly fine. We're still observing what's here or what's not here. And then tasting it. So taking a bite. You might want to take some time to explore the flavours and the textures of the food. Is there a crunch? Is there a smoothness? Does it melt? Is there a sharp taste or a sour taste? Or maybe it's sweet? Exploring all the tastes that are here. Moving it around the mouth. Feeling it with the tongue. And now we're going to swallow the food. And see what you experience, what sensations are there as the food enters the body. Do you still feel hunger if you did before? It's unlikely that we'll feel different because we've only just had the food, but there might be some feelings or associated feelings with what we've just eaten. Spending a bit of time exploring these sensations and how we actually feel. And you may want to ask yourself, did anything surprise you? Whether it was what you observed in your body. Maybe you weren't hungry and you thought you were. Maybe there was a reaction to the food when you first saw it. Maybe there were extra colours and textures that you never picked up on before. A different feel to the food or a smell. There may have been new flavours in the taste, or maybe you never really explored the food with its texture before. So spending a bit of time thinking about anything that was different or anything that was a surprise. Remembering that this is about awareness and appreciation and really understanding what's going on in our bodies, but not judging that. And now I'm going to leave you to finish off the item of food in quiet contemplation. And I hope you enjoyed this practice. And that maybe not always with our food, but from time to time, we'll have a little bit more awareness and appreciation when we sit down for a meal or when we take a bite of an item of food. And there'll be consideration to how we actually feel in our approach to food. I hope you have a wonderful day.